Good morning and welcome back to the coast of Maine. If you're new, we're actually lobster fishermen off the coast of Maine. We haul our traps frequently. We're posting as much content as we can. Typically it's been short form content so far, if you've been following along. But we're going to start trying to work some long form YouTube videos into it. Here comes the first buoy of the day. It's a pretty morning here. We got a little bit of wind. We got a late start. We were dragging our heels this morning waiting for the wind to drop out. We got 400 lobster traps to haul today, 400 lobster traps to haul tomorrow. We're going to go through all of them with you. Hopefully catch a few lobsters. Hopefully catch some cool creatures. We'll share anything we catch with you. We're going to get to it. Yeah, it's here. Look at this little one, just a little baby. Got barnacles growing in his knuckle. No, no, no. This barnacle's gonna die tonight. We'll clean these off of here for him. You can see when they grow right in the knuckles like this, if they get any bigger, they end up growing into the knuckles. This little guy won't be able to move his claws. And if he can't move his claws, then more barnacles will grow. And the more they grow, the less he can move. And before he knows it, he's in trouble. Growing a new claw. Don't bite me, I'm trying to help you. Little jelly, soft, Deadpool claw. If I was a lobster, this would be my claw, and this would be Keith's claw. We're gonna give the little fella a big snack, I guess. About out of herring today, and Cody's giving away a whole piece. She's blowing bubbles. Whoa, she's full of eggs. She's got no notch yet. We'll give her a notch. If you guys are new, the notch just signifies that they're a breeder and they're capable of breeding. Not all of them can, so we want to protect the ones that do. Keep them in the ocean and keep the population sustainable. We'll give her a snack also because I get yelled at every time I let a lobster go if it doesn't have a snack. There she goes. Headed to make some babies. There's a nice keeper and an old punch tail. Somebody else has notched her. She doesn't have eggs, but we still can't keep her. And a Jonah crab. So today I hinted that I was upgrading your camera and going to give you guys a better window that you guys get to watch what we do through. There was some guesses in the comments of what we're doing. We're getting pretty serious on here. We got a full-time cameraman. His name is Griffin. He's going to be with us every day. He's going to be posting videos on the boat as we go. So the short form content will get posted consistently throughout the day. We'll read the comments as we're hauling, and we'll be replying to your comments pretty much live on the spot. So historically, I have to film the videos myself, edit them when I get home, post them the next day or even a few days later. Now we're going to be able to bring you guys a lot more content a lot faster, and it's actually going to be basically live. So I think it's going to be pretty fun and pretty engaging for you guys. So meet Griffin. He's going to be running the camera, bringing you guys the content. He'll be your viewing window so you guys can watch what we're doing, whether it's on land or on the ocean. Keith, what's wrong?
Took my jaw. He doesn't even have freckles, Jacob.
What happened to our last two?
I don't know. Hope we don't happen again.
I don't think so either. We got another horny fish. Wicked horny, bud. So the plan is to make this video crunching these barnacles and make it look like Keith messed up. And we're gonna crunch these barnacles right in his face. It's gonna be kind of funny.
Yeah, real fun.
Real fun. Look at this one. He's got some big barnacles, weird ones. These ones are actually growing in her knuckle. You can see it. These ones, I don't know if there's a few different species of barnacles or what, but some of them grow short and fat, some of them grow long and skinny. So I don't know if there's two different species or what, but these ones are going to be, you pimple poppers on here are going to like this one. This is going to be a really good one. Keith, zoom right in on this. Make sure you get it right up close. So that's when we're going to start him on the other end.
As soon as you go, got it.
Yeah.
Then I'll
Then
see
we're
you
going to
up
flip
on
the camera and then it's going to go. Oh. Wow. Oh. All right, now we're going to give him a snack and let him go. I'm so excited for this. I get to throw barnacles in Keith's face. Okay.
Get a few, crunch them right up.
You gotta get one to stick right on there. I know, I gotta get one to go right in your mouth.
Not just one, dude, like that. That's gonna be so gross. Please.
You got it.
Just crush them up and get. It's gonna go in my mouth, but I mean, like scattered. That way, if it's good, it's not just one lone.
Right. Okay, so then you're looking at the lobster. You got it? Here we go. Crunch. Ah! Wow! Here we go. Crunch. Oh! Crunch. 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 Alright, we're going to give him a snack and we're going to let him go.
Got it. Jacob, that's going to be a good one.
I think so. That was a good one.
That's
where I'll melt the gas right there. He's blowing like 30 northeast, sitting up there in his desk, going right underwater.
Make sure my arms look super huge.
Yeah, zoom in on the muscles. Yeah. This is the first haul since the hurricane. The fishing is pretty poor. The lobsters don't crawl very good during big seas. The bait doesn't stay very good, so this haul is pretty much a waste. We're just going through the motions, getting bait back on them, hoping for better next time. There's a little bugger right there. Just a little crawdad. 1 or 2 year old lobster. We're about halfway through the day. The wind has dropped out. We still got a little sea left, so we're still rolling around. Griffin's not seasick yet, so that's good. Keith, on the other hand, I'm not sure how he's doing back there.
Good.
He's looking a little pale.
Good.
We got a little baby Jonah crab. We don't see them very often because they just fall out of our traps. Our trap wire mesh is too big to hold them, but sometimes they'll ride up in the bait bags. Little baby one. There's that little baby's granddaddy. These things have been a nightmare this year. We can't get clear of them everywhere we go. Typically we do see a few throughout the year, but they come in spurts and they come and go. But this year they've just been steady everywhere. There's so many of them, more than usual. And it causes a lot more work because it's a lot more picking, a lot more cleaning the traps. Nightmare. We got a big one. Not real big. We do get lobsters a little bit bigger than this, but our traps aren't designed to catch big lobsters because we can't keep them. So this is about as big as we can catch. We will catch them a little larger than this, but this one's actually pretty close to being a keeper. We got a special measure to check to see if it's oversized. We go from the eye down to the back of the shell. it's 5 inches, if it's under 5 inches from the eye to the back of the shell, we can keep it. If it's over 5 inches, we have to let it go. 5 inches is really large. They're the best at breeding, so it's important to protect them. Keep them in the ocean to breed the females. They're the studs of the ocean, the pimps of the bottom. Pimps of Bikini Bottom, Keith says. Oh, Cody's gonna give him a snack. Usually these big oversized don't take snacks, but this one's looking pretty frisky. He looks like he'd bite your finger off if you stuck your finger in there. He's taking it. He's going to bottom to see if he can get laid. We just got this monster. Oversized. Big oversized. About as big as we get. I've heard a couple different rule of thumbs to estimate their age. The most common one is 7 years old to a pound. This is probably 7-pound lobster, so around 50 years old, maybe 60 years old. Pretty hard shape. He's getting some shell disease. You can see his crusher claw. He's lost all his teeth. It's actually rotten from the inside. Wow, you can see it moving in there. Old grandpa. Pretty cool to think about it, actually. My grandpa has probably caught that. My grandfather, back when he was younger, this lobster would have been short. It's possible, very possible, that my grandfather's caught it. They migrate the same areas. We're not going to give him a snack because his claws aren't working. But he should shed pretty soon. These old ones like this go longer periods of time in between sheds, so he'll go 4, 5, 6 years maybe without shedding. But hopefully he'll shed soon. He's been 4 or 5 years now since he's last shed. Once he sheds, he'll be good as new. He'll have a brand new shell. He'll look like a new man. Attract all the ladies down there. We're going to send him home. Check this out! Go! 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 Here comes the last one. Little guy. Woo!
Coming home, mama!
Woo! It's a nice runner you got there.
Yep, sure is. Luckily, super tough. Crap, I don't know if I got enough for this one. Psych!
He's not as strong as he thinks he is. So that's a wrap for today's 400. We'll be back at tomorrow's 400 bright and early.
Oh. Don't see those often.
More often than you think.
Yeah, more often than you think, actually.
So we're about 100 traps into day 2. Not much going on so far. It gets tedious sometimes when the fishing's slow like this. We're just going through the motions, hoping something cool pops up, getting bait on the traps, hoping for better fishing next time. got a big oversize. Missing its crusher claw, but it's got a big pincher. Normally I'd be doing all this work behind me alone. Normally these guys aren't working that hard, but I had to stop real quick to show you this big oversize. We're going to throw him back. Here's the last one of the day. What in the world? What is that? YouTube? So I've actually wanted to get one of these my entire life. This has been a goal forever. I, to be honest, never thought that I would ever see one. But we got one. So thank you to all you guys following, sharing, liking, and subscribing. This is super cool. We're going to open it up for the first time ever. It's a little nerve-wracking because I guess you only can get one of these. So we're going to be careful with it. I don't know why we decided to open it on the boat, but here we are.
Jacob!
Oh! Get it, Keegan!
I can't believe you.
It's going to sink!
No, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Jeez. Jacob! I want half. We're going to melt that down.
Holy, it's big. It's bigger than the other one. And it's bright. There it is. They spelled my name wrong. The gold plaque. Thank you again for subscribing and following. We're going to hang it up. I don't know if we're going to hang it in the boat. We'll probably put it in the office. It'll get all nasty on here. There's number 800 for 2 days. We're all done, headed in. So that's it for today. Mean Mike stole a crate from us yesterday. We're going to see if he's an honest man today or if he's a crooked man.
I'm a crooked man.